Welcome to episode 57 of the Bolton Wanderers Road to Glory series. We're going to start off today at home versus Manchester City. Of course, we just played them a couple weeks ago, that being a 1-0 victory at their place. Then we will have transfer deadline day, maybe a couple moves in between now and then. And if that does not run too long, we'll go ahead into February, where we've drawn Preston North End. It's going to be a derby of sorts in the round of 32 of the FA Cup. So we started off the month of January with a win over Manchester United. Maybe we can do the same ending the month. They sit now 4 points back of us. We still are in those Europa League spots. And it'll be Zahid Ibrahimovic, Connor Chaplin getting a start on the right-hand side in place of the injured Jack Harrison. Manchester City come out. Rulli starts in goal. Aurier, Company, Otamendi, Clichy. Aguero up top with De Bruyne and Raheem Sterling on his flanks. Taking there, under De Bruyne, some nice dribbling outside for Aurier. Aurier gets around one and passes that back to Sterling. Sterling, oh, taken down there. It's going to be a free kick here. You can't know. How is that a card? Cannot be a card. Riedewald picks up a card 4 minutes in. And he just lunged in. He got him on the ankle. That's still not a card. Fernando has been a boss in the back now. Up for Sergio Aguero. Back to Gundogan. Sterling. Some passing here. City keeping the ball away from me. That's probably the best way to stop me. Aurier gets that in for Aguero to Sterling. Sterling dances around one, gives it to Silva. And the turn and shoot, he just narrowly misses. First real opportunity of the game for either side. And they nearly made it 1-0. Play it from the back here. Still looking for an opportunity on ourselves every time we move forward. Oh, a foul there, and we've got gone. Gundogan just takes that right off me. Possession is not played. He's just going to clear that out of bounds. And Aurier has picked up a yellow card. Chippy here in the opening half. Still scoreless. Oh, yeah. Way late on that. Doumbia trying to separate himself there. Does get that out to Chaplin. It's off. I believe that was Clichy. Oh, ball through. Intercepted by Otamendi. Cannot crack the City defense. The pressure is just too high. Fernando wins that off Doumbia. Silva's going to pick it up. Plays it forward for Aguero. Quickly pushes that outside for Sterling. Trying to run him down. Sterling, pace and quickness here. Sends the cross in. Sergio Aguero, dangerous. Oh, poked away by Grodegaard. Saved something there. Clough. Oh, used their aggression against him. There's a foul there. Pinamonte is going to play this through for Zahid. Maybe our first opportunity of the game. Steps on it. Plays it back across. Clough hits it first time, and his shot is just not good enough. Riedewald plays this short for Doumbia. Oh, crunch there by Sterling. And that's going to be a card for Raheem Sterling. He earned a yellow card against Riedewald earlier in the game. Now he's picked up one himself. So Zlatan from 35 yards out. By far my best free kick taker. Runs up on it. Turving, dipping. Oh, Rui pushes that over the bar. I don't think it was ever truly in danger. As it over the wall and dips down. It was headed in. Had I put it in the corner, maybe it'd be 1-0. There's Levar. Chaplin. Lots of space in front of him. They were trying to run him down. Back to Doumbia. Quickly touched up the line for Clark. Clark, he's going to draw a center back out. Plays that in for Doumbia. Tried. Was not meant for Ibra, but Ibra has it. It falls to Zahid. And a save from Ruiz. And Ibra had a second chance. What a save. De Bruyne playing this slowly out of the back. Otamendi sends that out wide for Silva. Keeping the pressure on here. Gundogan over for Boney, who's come on for Aguero. And David Silva's just going to give us a throw. Clark in for Chaplin. Plays that up the line. Clark making some great overlapping runs. Tries to get it across. Oh, and it looked like Ibra was fouled there. Nothing called. Rui picks it up and sends it towards midfield. Aurier heads that on for Boney. A little back heel goes straight to Clark. Over for Connor Chaplin. Plays that forward for Carter. Carter's got a nice ball through. Ibra's in behind. Ibra! And he puts it away. Number 11 on the season. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I thought he touched it too far in front of him and Rui was going to come out and cut this off. As that touch right there, but he just stretches and gets to it. And that puts us ahead in the waning moments of this game. Unbelievable. So it's the double over Manchester City this season. 2 1-0 victories. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic does it again. And I only allowed 1 shot. What a performance by the defense. Although they had 61% possession. Riedewald comes away with man of the match in 8.1. Did well picking up that yellow card so early. Zlatan with the goal, and Isaac Carter on his debut with the team picks up an assist. So we got another transfer offer in here for Zach Clough. This one from Nice, 9.5 million. Of course, we've set his value at 18. So we'll see what happens. Transfer deadline day is approaching. Okay, so transfer deadline day is here. You see some of the big moves there. Rafa, Kante, Rafinha, all over 35 million. And no big major moves as of late. So we will just fast forward here through this day. Oh, got an email already. All right, Zach Clough, Nice have offered 15 million. That is by far the biggest offer we've had for him yet. But we're going to remain steadfast on 18. He's not truly for sale. He is our best attacking midfielder. So 9 hours left. We'll advance forward. No big moves, it appears. Another email has come in. And Nice have met the $18 million offer for Clough. So they'll be in negotiations. As we'll keep an eye on the tracker here. Ooh, couple notices there. This could be interesting. Player sold. Zach Clough has moved on to France to play for Nice. I am absolutely stunned that somebody met what I had asked for. Another transfer offer here, though. So we'll have a look. It's for Miles Filar from Ajax for $14.5 million. We're just going to reject that. I don't want to take the chance of losing my best goalkeeper. And we will advance forward. Okay, so we'll keep an eye there, and nothing happening. As you see, 1 guy in, 3 out. We've turned a profit so far. No movement. Three hours left. Okay, so some transfer offers in on the last hour. Of course, nothing's going to happen. Herenveen, no, you're not going to be able to afford him. He's not for sale anyways. And the second one is for Derek, who we actually were trying to move. So we'll just accept it knowing that it's not truly going to take place. So we'll check here through the moves. Arsenal did absolutely nothing. You see Sergio Aguero's moved on to Barcelona. Bolton to Tottenham. Our moves there. Nothing for Bournemouth. Rafinha in, Conte out at Chelsea. Seri in at Crystal Palace. Dragovic and Calvario in at Everton. Zieler out at Leicester. And he moves to Liverpool. Karius is out. Manchester City sold Aguero. Interesting there. Ambrose and Ikane in at United. Don't know exactly who those two are. Middlesbrough done nothing. Newcastle has spent 11 million. Mehmeti in at Southampton. Volland there at Tottenham. Nothing for Stoke. Sunderland spending 27 million on a couple players. Swansea spending just under 10. Berhe out at Watford on a free. West Brom spent a little bit, as did West Ham United. But that is going to wrap up the transfer window. And we'll move ahead. Home match for the FA Cup round of 32 action. We'll face local rivals Preston North End. Of course, I'll put in the Cup kind of rotated squad there, giving some guys some playing time. And Preston North End. The man to watch is Jordan Hugill. He scored 2 last match. Not sure if that was in. It's a 5-3-2. Had some troubles with that. So Dillman is out there, and not sure who quite got ahead on that. Price does well just to collect it. And we'll throw this forward for Hall. De Silva on the overlapping run. We'll send that out wide for him. He's going to bring it inside. Davis waiting for him to make a run for me. Taken away by Huntington. Alashe does his best to win it back. It'll be picked up by the right back, Toby Davis. Forward for Will Davis. Tries to slip that through. Clark can only clear that towards midfield. Alashe. Inside for Janvier. For Spearing. Spearing with a chance here. Gives it to Davis. Davis sends it back across. Spearing keeps it on the floor. And he scored his first goal of the season. It comes in this FA Cup round of 32 match. He was disappointed I did not move him on. Not from a lack of trying. Tried to include him in that deal to Orlando City. But what a time to pick up a goal. 1-0 Bolton. Da Silva. Quickly get that forward for Hall. Janvier makes a run there. Nice pass. Hall has just enough pace to create a little bit of distance. Davis now sends it through for Janvier. Janvier with a chance to double the advantage, and he puts it wide. So the goal kick. Short to right. I guess with the 5 backs, they just choose to use their numbers advantage there. Tries a looping ball over the top. Derek steps up. Can't quite head it away. And what a ball that is through for Hugill. He is the man to watch. Takes it down to the line. Cuts it back. Sends it in. Oh, and Preston have equalized here 21 minutes in. Nice play from the man to watch. As well as actually a beautiful ball through that set him free. Took it down to the touchline, stepped on it, put one back to the 6 for Doyle. And I did see Spearing's name light up, so he may, can't tell, it's off the bottom of the bar and in. Yep, slight deflection off of Spearing. It's 1-1 midway through the first. So let's see if we can't get one right back here. Spearing goes over to Alashe. Out wide for Souza. Glad that we've held on to the old Scout Future Star. Janvier. Janvier looking, sends one through. Davis hits it first time. Just not good enough. It's out for a goal kick. Going back for Toby Davis. Alashe pushes that straight forward for Janvier. We'll go around the outside here, and we'll just try and send this across. Spearing's there. Maxwell gets down with a save, and that was a dangerous save there. Probably should have just given up the corner. Janvier spins and shoots, but Maxwell is good enough to cover that up. Throws it out once again, and it's off Souza, and now Pearson will get this away. Vivian to De Silva. Inside for Spearing. Got it away from one. It's going to give that to Souza. Man right on him. Taken away by Dobin. He's going to play it up the line for Spur. Spur got around one. Sends it back inside. Dobin plays that up the line. Well intercepted by Mark Beavers. Excuse me. Davis. It's going to slip this ball through. Picked up by Souza. They're calling for offside. Spur takes it away again. Oh, mistimed that one there. That is most likely going to be a card for Souza as they play it up for Hugel. And he does have enough strength to hold the man off. Pearson's going to play it back out wide. Nice little 1-2 there. Cross comes in. De Silva, get it away. Out wide for Hall. To Vivian. To Alashe. Maybe a chance to counter here. They did push forward there. Davis looking inside for Spearing. Spearing, little heel to Vivian. Vivian turns this outside. Alashe sends it up for Davis. Davis sends it back to Alashe. Being patient here. De Silva plays this through Vivian. One touch, Spearing! What passing that was. And Spearing now has a brace. Just over 15 minutes remaining here. My patience paid off, and what a one-time pass that was from Vivian. He has not done much to this point. Of course, he hasn't had a whole lot of playing time, but with Clough gone, that cam position is wide open now. Maybe he wants it 2-1 Bolton. Da Silva for a techie. Another one that I was trying to move on. Unable to. Vivian, a nice move to Ateki. Ateki dribbles between two. Gives that out wide for Souza into Vivian. Vivian's going to slide it through. Connor Chaplin, first time! And he gets his first goal of the season. It's 3-1 Bolton, 10 minutes remaining. My passing this second half has just been spectacular. And a hard, low shot from Connor Chaplin. I know he's disappointed with his playing time this season, but that's a good time to get your first. And we should be moving on to the round of 16. Maxwell looking. Not much time left here. I don't know if they've thrown in the towel. Doyle will head this on for Pearson. Continues to run with the man. Pearson back for Vermeul. Brown. Pressure there from Ateke. Ateke now leading the attack. Plays that forward for Vivian, who slides a nice ball through. And it's Patrick Hall with a chance to make it 4. Maxwell with a great save. So a 3-1 victory. We're moving on to the round of 16 in the FA Cup. I think we are going to try and win this season. Completely outdid our opponents. 8 shots on target to their 2. Of course, they did have one that found the back of the net. Man of the match goes to Jay Spearing, the man that is upset. In a 9.6, he picks up 2 goals. Connor Chaplin picking up a goal himself. With assist going to Will Davis and 2 for Cordini Vivian. I think that makes up my mind who's taking over the starting cam position. But that is going to wrap up this episode. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time.